What is going on, everybody? Well, Dave, tonight we had the eye of the tiger. It wasn't the Phillies. It wasn't the Phillies who had eye of the tiger. It was the Detroit Tigers who had eye of the tiger. And Dave, this is bad. Last week I'm feeling all sorts of good about this team for the last 2 weeks, right? I'm thinking this team's a World Series contender, but then you have mislaps like this where your bullpen and actually one of the better nights. I know he gave up an early home run, but this bullpen is dreadful to watch anymore, Dave. Dave, pull me back in. Thank you, hon, for all the loves. Thank you, babe. Uh, my Monique books are checking into the program, but this is bad. This is some bad baseball, Dave. This is a mediocre bullpen anymore. We could sit there and laugh all we want about the Nationals and all that stuff. Guess who's here, Dave?
Oh, no, you're kidding. Oh,
He's joining us on
great.
a Friday night. Vinny from South Philly's here. Here he is.
What's up, Vinny?
Your favorite listener to the program. But Dave, can you tell me something about this? He goes, oh, here we go. So you can tell me something about this bullpen?
There's an A team and there's a B team to this bullpen. Tonight we got the B squad. I mean, Tim Meza, not Max Lazar, and you finish with Garrett Stubbs. I mean, come on, you can't make this up. They had a bad night tonight. Actually, Noel didn't pitch bad, but the bullpen was atrocious.
The bullpen is atrocious, Dave. Mazza got lit up in the sixth inning. Laser didn't make anything. Lars or Laser, anything was Laser. It was balls leaving his hands and out the gate. I mean, this was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, balls out the bullpen, all that stuff.
Yeah, Tim Meza, 5 hits, 2 runs, 5 RBIs, 2 walks. Max Lazar, 3 runs, 3 hits, 3 RBIs, 2 home runs, 1 walk.
Oh my
Not
God.
good. Not good.
No. Here we go. South Philly. Vinny from South Philly goes, every night Pat just goes with the win or losses. If they win, it's the World Series. If they lose, they stink. It's the truth. I've been saying what this team was, Vinny from South Philly. If you get the earwax out of those things, I've been saying what it's been for the longest, right? I never said this team was going to be a World Series team. Yes, as the offense looked good, but the offense don't play pitching. They're position players. It's tough, Vinny from South Philly.
In the Phillies' defense, though, I will say this has been a long road trip for them. They've been on the road for a while now, and they actually got into Detroit late today, from what I heard. So it's been a rough road trip for them. What are they, 3-4 on the trip? I think it is, or something like that. But still, in all, I mean, it's to win on the road is hard. It is. I mean, they've been doing it. They have done it in this trip. Don't get me wrong, but it takes a lot out of you. It really does.
Here we go. Pat, I've been here. Vinny from South Philly says, Pat, I've been here watching with every team. Maxie's the greatest. Pat, just shut it. Thank you, Vinny from South Philly. I will just do that. And now it's my turn. It was Dave's turn yesterday. Now it's my turn. Thank you. I'll just put a sock in my mouth while I'm ahead, Vinny from South Philly. Thank you. But no, it just stinks. When this team is just, this offense, like you said, and look, not to make excuses. And now he says Dave needs to go to bed. Vinny from South Philly. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I am kind of tired. I'm good. I'm good.
Watching 3 hours. Direct.
You figure 3 runs in 2 games is not good.
No. It's look. Not to make excuses, like you just said, coming in from Cincinnati into Detroit. Dave is clueless from Vinny from South Philly.
Why am I clueless?
I know you haven't barely said anything yet.
I just said 3 runs in 2 games. I'm clueless.
3 runs in 2 games. Maybe Vinny needs to look in the mirror over here. But Dave. Like I said, it's tough. Like, not to make excuses. The team's just been Jekyll or Hyde. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
well, when your first baseman goes 0 for 21, you're not going to do anything.
No. It's just the whole offense just didn't look good, and it's just a
Right.
cold night, and it stinks, right? Because this is not looking good, and one of your better nights you get from Nola,
Yeah.
this team poops the bed.
Noah actually didn't pitch bad tonight. 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 home run, 8 Ks. He had 8 Ks. You got to give him that.
8 Ks.
And he had 2 walks.
8 Ks. I mean,
8 Ks.
you gotta take full advantage of that.
Oh, it was funny too. I mean, he was at 80 plus pitches, which they took him out too early. I thought they could have kept him at least 1 or 2 more innings.
Hey, listen, I get it. He scares you when he's on the hill, but at the same token, like you just said, you might want to take a shot with that.
I mean,
listen, knowing what's in that bullpen, let him dice up a little bit longer, unless
he left the game. It was still 2-2. I mean, think about it.
Yeah, and you left Mazza in there, Tim Mazza in there, and things just went from good to bad.
Yep,
real fast. Real fast. Yep. It's just things. I mean, that whole lineup just ate that up. Pat, this is what I was talking about. You can't analyze 162 games. It's ridiculous. Vince from South Philly. Yes, I understand that, Vinny from South Philly. I understand that we're not trying to add, but that's what we do. We break a game down. That's why it's called a post-game show. It's what happened during the course of this game, Vinny from South Philly. It's terrible. Look, me and Dave were saying today they didn't play good. It's the bullpen in what 3-4 games now. I mean, except for yesterday, tonight and the other night, the bullpen hasn't looked good, and I question, and because that's what's going to be, you're going to have to do something there, because other than, like I said, other than Orion Kickering and Durant, where do you have?
Well, actually, Jonathan Bowen's been pitching pretty well too.
Bowen has been coming around.
Yeah,
you're right, Dave.
He's been solid. Yeah,
Dave, you've been right. Yeah, Bowen's been coming around a little bit. That's just, he does. That might be one of your saving graces in the bullpen. But Bucket stinks. A lot of them stink. Lazar just got lit up. Meza got lit up tonight. And
I said, this is your B squad. Your A squad, you have Alvarado, who hasn't been good lately either. Bowen's been pretty solid.
No, and it's just been weird because you went with the bullpen game the other night. You win 1-0 last night. You go with Aaron Nola tonight. Wheeler Sanchez
tomorrow.
Yep. Now, I know we usually get excited for Sanchez, but also Sanchez has been, ever since he's been breaking all his accolades, he's been up and down as a late.
His last start was pretty solid, but his start before that wasn't pretty good. Wasn't good at all.
No, he got rocked. So it does scare you about him. No, it does.
Right now, right now. This Phillies team, honestly, and Vinny from South Philly, I hope you're listening to this. I really do. This Phillies team right now has 2 legit pitchers. They have Wheeler and they have Luzardo. Other than that, that's all they got.
Vinny, are you agreeing with that? Dave says we only have 2 pitchers in the entire bullpen. Vinny from South Philly. Bet you he didn't know that.
Your starters, Luzardo and Wheeler. That's all. Yeah, it's pretty much that's.
You're right. The only stars you have, Luzardo and Wheeler. I mean, Sanchez is just.
I mean, Sanchez is your easy all-star.
I think you're right. I think you're on something. I think you said it best. Be careful not running Sanchez's arm into the ground. And here we are, biting our fingers because it looks like the clock just struck midnight on them. I mean, you gained more out of Luzardo, but you lost more with Sanchez.
Well, Luzardo looked good last night. He pitched really well.
Yeah, he's been looking really sharp. He's been.
I think he had 11 Ks last night, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he's been pitching solid.
Yep.
For the Titans. I mean, he's looked really good. So then again, guys, going over the scoreboard again, the Phillies get waffled here tonight, losing 7-2 to the Detroit Tigers. 10-2. I'm sorry. That was that 10-2. Again, you get a beatdown nonetheless. So it doesn't suck. Listen, the Detroit Tigers had a big 6th inning, and they never looked back. They didn't look back. I mean, this Phillies team gave up a bunch of home runs, all that. And again, this is a night where you had a decent play from Aaron Nola within, again, throwing his knuckle curves just when I think he's going to get himself in some major trouble. He doesn't. So, Dave, let's go around the league a little bit. The Brewers and Pirates game has been postponed, in case you guys didn't know. I guess they had some rain out there.
Rain out there, yeah.
Raining over there. You had Tampa did a nice little number on the Mariners tonight, winning 7-2 as the Mariners continue going through Florida. The Orioles win 5-3 over the Kansas City Royals. We have the Giants and the Rockies going to be playing on MLB TV tonight. You have the LA Dodgers and Diamondbacks on Padres and Blue Jays a little later on. Rain delay going on in St. Louis between the Cardinals and Braves. Nothing right now. Bottom of the fifth, the Twins are winning. Twins are losing to the Angels 4-1. The Rangers are winning 3-0. Battle of Texas right now versus the Astros. The Red Sox are winning 2-1 over the Mets. The White Sox are winning 4-1 over the A's. The Reds are winning 4-0 over the Cubbies. And the Yankees and Washington just getting things rolling. Bottom of the third. I guess they just got done their rain delay as well.
Yeah, I think it rained out there too.
Yeah, Nationals and Yankees 1-1. So, it's David. Look, weirdly enough, we didn't get no. Luckily for us, I missed this. The Marlins did lose today against the Guardians, so that does help us.
Okay.
Because
Marlins lost tonight. Okay.
Yeah, Dave. So So I mean, there was at one point we were looking out of a rearview mirror, and then we looked on the side, and there were the Marlins. So
they are.
And this has become now race. Dave, let's talk a little bit now about the offense of this Phillies game. Obviously, not too much. You had the Derek Hill home run that got you excited, but outside of that, really, So, Dave, what happened with this offense? I mean, because this team looked like they were just swinging at whatever. They looked like they just wanted to get this game over with.
It just looked like they were going through the motions. If you think about it, nobody was really hitting the ball too well tonight, except for Derek Hill, who had the home run, like you said, and he had an RBI, and he actually went 3 for 4. He was your offense tonight, if you think about it. It was the Derek Hill show. Other than that, nobody. I think Stott maybe had a tonight. I think that's what I saw. But other than that, Phillies only had 4 hits all night. So, I mean, there's not much offense to really talk about to Pat, honestly. I mean, they only had 4 hits. I mean,
Vinny says, Dave don't know.
Dave don't know what?
Don't know what, though.
What don't I know?
Yeah.
Derek Hill, home run, RBI. Derek Hill, RBI, 3 for 4. What more do you want me to say?
I know. I don't know what he's talking about.
Dave don't know.
Dave's just giving out the stats and facts there, brother. He goes, Dave's just grabbing straws. What? Come on, Vinny from South Philly.
What straws am I grabbing?
I don't know what he's even talking about. I don't know if he's on Earth. So you have the Phillies, again, only 4 hits on the night. Dave, a lot of over. Turner,
I'm telling you.
Schwarber, 1 for 3. I mean, 0 for 3 with a walk.
Mm-hmm.
Harper, nowhere to be found either. He's got 1 over 3.
He's 0 for his last 21.
Marsh, the only other guy had a hit.
Oh, Brandon, that's right. Marsh did have a hit. Yes.
And Derek Hill, like you said, 3 for 4.
Yes.
That was your offense.
Yep. Yeah, that was your offense.
That was your entire offense.
And it was Brandon Marsh. I thought it was Stott. My fault. I apologize on that.
But Marsh did have 3 Ks to go with it.
Yeah.
And I saw him chasing some ugly stuff, and I'm like, don't show me this is why you're an all-star, right? You're better than this. You are better than swinging stuff in the dirt. And come on, I want to debate both of you. What? What do you want to
facing
debate?
Jack Flaherty, who was 2-8 tonight, with an ERA over 5 or 6, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, come on.
Well, Flaherty was 6 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 home run, 6 Ks, and he had 3 walks.
They made Flaherty look like a Sonny Koufax tonight.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, this guy has one of the highest ERAs in how close are you two? The closest ones in Philadelphia. That's what we are.
We're
Vinny.
so clueless. We have no
We're
idea.
absolutely two dopes, Vinny. Just this guy. The Corleone's on this guy. Oh my gosh! You two
Oh,
are
Vinny from South Philly, my man.
thanks for pointing it out, buddy. We appreciate.
Thanks, we appreciate it. It means a lot.
Just mix it up. We're talking about the offense now, Vince. We're talking about how piss poor this offense is.
They had 4 hits, Vince. What do you want me to say?
I know, Vince. I think Vince got excited seeing a Derek Hill home run tonight.
And Derek Hill had 3 of them. Come on, dude.
Come on. And this is isn't it crazy that Dave Dombrowski brings in these guys who fill the gaps and they play really well. And then he winds up getting like Harrison Bader last year was a great playmaker. Yeah,
he was. Yeah, big pickup there for the Phillies.
And then now you got Derek Hill, who looks like, but they're going to want to get rid of him.
Well, Derek Hill just wants to play. I think Crawford was out tonight because apparently I think it was a knee thing, if I'm not mistaken. But they put Derek Hill in center. He didn't do bad out there. He did okay.
No, he didn't do bad. Vinny from South Philly goes, night, Pat. Harper's 0 for his last 22.
Actually, 21.
21 there, Jimbo. So, get a...
It could be 22, but last I checked, it was 21.
Listen, Harper's not playing well. 22, he's saying.
Okay, 22?
Okay, 21 or 22, Vinny. Is the guy playing good? No. That's what we're talking about.
But yet, he's an all-star.
So Harper's due to come around. We know this. We've seen this movie 8,000
And the only reason he got an all-star because he was grandfathered in. That's pretty much why he was on it.
And right. Spot on, Dave. You hear what Dave's saying there, Vinny from South Philly? The only reason he got in is because he was grandfathered into it. And he's right.
It's his 9th all-star appearance.
Listen, that only makes his 9th all-star appearance. It just borders his Hall of Fame numbers.
And yet he's in the home run derby with Schwarber.
Oh my gosh, he's in a home run derby with Schwarber.
Yep, both of them are in. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, unbelievable,
yep.
Unbelievable.
I think that's going to mess up his swing even more. To be honest with you.
Yeah, he might want to stay away from that.
Remember. Let's go back a while back. I don't know, Vinny from South Philly. I don't know if you're born yet if this happened, but let's go back to Bobby Abreu, who won the home run derby years and years ago. And then Bobby Abreu did nothing after the home run derby. His swing was so bad. It was like he had a horrible second half of the season.
Yeah, Vinny from South Philly. Dave wants to know, do you remember when Bobby Abreu won the home run derby?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Let's see if you can put that together.
Yep.
Broad Street Breakdowns. What's up, buddy? He goes, Stubbs. He says Stubbs was our best reliever.
Stubbs our best pitcher.
That's bad. That's bad.
He did have a 1-2-3 inning, though. Got to give him credit for that.
Oh, there he is. This is pretty bad. That's the truth.
I love how he pitches, though. It's great. He's got that bloop going down.
He goes, Abreu stunk. Laziest outfielder in baseball.
Maybe so, but he did win a home run derby.
Yeah.
But if you look at his averages, Mr. Vinny, they were actually pretty good.
Vinny from South Philly, Dave said, just look at his averages, pretty good.
Bobby Abreu was a very good player. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
lazy. I'll give you that, but he could hit the ball.
He was pretty lazy, but no, David. I go back to this offense, just inconsistent. The bullpen scares me now. Like this is now the second game where I've seen Stubbs coming in to pretty much forfeit, to wave the white flag, saying this is over. I mean, this is just getting bad anymore.
Well, like I said, you have Sanchez tomorrow in the mound. Let's see what he's about tomorrow. Because, like I said, his last start was actually pretty good, but his start before that he got rocked. So we'll see what happens.
Vinny from South Philly says, as soon as they trade him, they'll start winning.
Trade who?
Gillick pulled the trigger.
Who are they trading?
I don't know. Who are they trading for? I don't know what he's trying.
Not me.
He's got to put names so we can put them together.
Who are they trading?
As soon as they trade Abreu. Oh, I guess they were talking about when they traded Brew.
Oh, he went to I think he went to the Yankees, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he did go to the Yanks. Yeah, I thought he
was
went to the Mets, or he went to the Yanks.
No, I think it was Yankee. Yep.
Yeah, and then he went. He was up there for New York for a little bit, but yeah, he wasn't that great.
Is Bobby Abreu on the Wall of Fame for the Phillies? I think he is.
Yeah, he did make the Wall of Fame.
I think he did. Yes.
He goes, Wade was a great drafter, but a terrible trader.
I'll give you that.
Dave says he'll give you that one, which is facts, which is very facts. That might have been the smartest thing Vinny from South Philly said.
Oh, Ed Wade? Oh, God, please. That was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, he had pieces. He just didn't have the whole full team. I mean,
Jersey Johnny checking in here. What's up, Jersey Johnny?
Johnny.
He said, "What's up, my man? What's going on?" And not much. How's your Mets making out? Everything I say is smart. Well, let's not go that far. Vinny from South Philly. But it's we got my man because I will. He goes, so my man Jersey Johnny checking in from the Northport, I guess North Wildwood, big time Mets fan, big time
Mets
Rangers fan. Yeah.
Probably a Knicks fan too, right? I'm sure.
Yeah, I imagine he's a Knicks fan, but he keeps it real though. That's one thing I like about Jersey Johnny. He comes down the pipeline and he drops some fact stuff. So
speaking of basketball, I heard Mr. Big Man got signed for the Spurs today. 5-year deal they gave him.
Oh, did they?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Dave, here we are. How would you grade this game? How would you grade the Phillies?
I got to give them a D-. This was terrible.
Another D.
Yeah, I have to because Noel didn't pitch bad. I thought he pitched actually pretty decent. Other than that, offense was invisible. So I got to go D- tonight.
D- for Dave. Jersey Giants checked in. He goes, Flyers pulled a smooth one on Anaheim. Yes, they did, Jersey Johnny. They put them in checkmate. Yes, they
did. Sure.
For me, I'm going to go with I'm going to have to go another F. I mean, just another. I'm going to put an F on there. I mean, yeah, you got 2 runs. This is one of the better runs for games for Noel, but still to give up 10 runs, regardless, you want to make the excuse or say that they're tired, they had fatigue, playing, traveling, all that stuff. So you're professionals. You are professionals at the end of the day. This is what you signed up for. You take them the heavy load, and they failed. So I got to give this team an F. Okay. Vinny from South Philly says, Dave, I don't need his approval on my facts. What? My approval?
His approval.
I guess your approval or my approval.
For what?
He goes Cutter's average. And here goes Jersey Johnny goes in a short series, Phillies pitching is good as any if they get in. Yeah, so that's coming from Jersey Johnny.
In a short series, the Phillies pitching is good as okay. Depends who's pitching.
Right, and if we had in a short series, so you're only telling me you're only looking at the wild card round, or maybe the best.
If you're going Wheeler and Luzardo, yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I mean Luzardo has been outstanding. I mean, he's been
Wheeler has been extended. Right, Wheeler.
I mean Sanchez up and down his last 2 starts, so I can't say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Luzardo.
Vinny from South Philly goes, Pat, I had enough. Let me know when you want to get schooled. Vinny, you're more than welcome to hop on and keep on listening to the show, buddy.
Vinny, we appreciate you chiming in there, buddy.
Yes. Me and Dave, we love you, buddy. You know what I mean? You go relax. Go, take your Flintstone vitamins. Go, relax somewhere.
Go eat a sandwich and chill, Ben.
Yeah, he definitely needs to eat a sandwich. He goes, I'll bring the listeners. You are
Benny, you are our show, dog.
Jersey Giant says you need a 4. We need number 4 back.
No, we need 4 starters. What we need
4 starter.
Yeah.
We definitely need a 4 starters.
Yeah, we don't have that.
We don't have it. We don't.
These bullpens games got to stop.
Yeah, I mean, to win a World Series, you're going to need 4 starters, and we don't have it.
No, we actually don't have. No, we don't have.
Oh
we don't.
my gosh, we just got a listener, JW. I don't know where he's checking in from because where are Flintstone vitamins?
What are Flintstone vitamins? You want me to show you? I have them upstairs.
He goes, answer my question immediately. Whoa, JW. Relax. He goes, answer my question immediately, boy. Grown man. Pretty sure I'm older than you if you can't figure out what Flintstone vitamins
I
are.
have them upstairs. My kid takes them every day. You want me to show him to you?
He's that guy's telling me he's too young to even know what the Flintstones are.
Okay.
Come on.
He doesn't watch them, but he takes the vitamin.
Yeah.
He's only
Big
8.
Eagles fan. Big Eagles 446 checked in the show. What's up, buddy? So yeah, I mean, look, the Phillies get rocked tonight. Hopefully they can bounce back with Sanchez. Hopefully Sanchez can bounce back tomorrow.
Well, I think the offense has to bounce back more than anything. Sanchez can pitch his best game of the season, and if they don't give him more than 4 runs or 3 runs, or they need more, 2 runs. They need more than 2 runs. I mean.
I would say Jersey Johnny says, I like what Brer and Jones are doing. And I like it too, Jersey Johnny. I like the fact that they are building listen, I'm not trying to talk too much Flyers, but they got this team trending in the right direction. No, they didn't hit the home run and now from Anaheim, but he's saying there's a good plan there. The Flyers, Brer and Keith Jones know what they're going to do with the Flyers. They are doing everything.
Hey, they gave it a shot. Went after that young kid. I thought they had a shot at him.
Right.
Apparently he's staying put.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're staying put. So listen, they're making major moves. The Flyers are building into the right direction. So, Dave, like I said, who is your player of the game? I didn't want to go there because there's not too much.
I think it's the most obvious. You know what? I'm going to go Derek Hill. I think Derek Hill is the obvious choice. He went 3 for 4 tonight. Home run, RBI, 2 RBIs tonight. Kid had a good day in center field. I mean, just wasn't. They just couldn't do anything offensively, but he was their offense tonight.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to go Derek Hill. I'm going to go Aaron Nola.
I was going there, but I figured I'd give it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Aaron Nola tonight. I'm gonna go Aaron Nola. He had a great night.
He did.
Great night. 8 Ks. I like what I saw from Aaron Nola.
I think they just left him in two. I think they could have gave him another inning or 2, but they didn't go that far. So.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of. Hold on, a commenter. He's being annoying. There you go. Get rid of you. There you go. Get that guy out of here. Get that guy out of here.
Well, let me give kudos to the Detroit offense tonight. They were they actually came to play.
Yeah.
Vacation had a good day. McKinstry had a good day. Outman had a 2-run triple. Cole Keith hit a home run. Torkelson hit a 2-run home run. Their offense was just they were just on tonight. So kudos to the Detroit Tigers.
Yeah, you got to give it to the Detroit Tigers. They performed well. Flaherty again, just had that stuff thrown in the ground, and they were just swinging at everything. Yep. So, all right, guys, listen, we're gonna get ready to wrap up the show here. We appreciate everyone who's checked in here. Hold on, Jersey Giant says no would have been my Mets ace. Yeah, that's wild. I mean,
yeah, that is wild.
If he said no, it would have been my. Could have
Nola?
been a Mets ace right. Yeah, it could have been a Mets ace right now.
I think he would have been a number 2, if anything.
For the Mets right now?
2 or 3? Yeah, sure.
I would definitely said he probably could be an ace right now for them. It's crazy. It's sad. Like the Phillies don't. it stinks.
Can I ask Jersey John a question?
Yeah, go ask Jersey Johnny a question.
Jersey John, I want to know: are you satisfied with Sosa the way he's playing for the Mets right now? Are you happy with what he's doing? Because the way I look at it, the guy's a stud. But I just want to know what is your take on Sosa with the Mets right now?
He says McLean would be a good one.
Yeah.
Jersey Giant Dave wants to know what's your take on Sosa right now from an inside perspective? Because Dave's in love with the guy. Dave likes his power, all that stuff. What do you take from watching him every day? So yeah, I mean, until he dials me out, we'll figure him out. Yeah, it's just wild to see where this Phillies team is. And 1 minute you're feeling really good, next minute it's like, man, these middle relievers.
It's like a yo-yo, up and down.
Yeah. It's just a punch you in the chest.
Yeah,
it's a shot to the gut with this Phillies team. It really is. Jersey Giant says, I love Sosa. I would trade Lindor at the deadline.
I could see that.
You think that can happen, Dave?
I don't think they're going to trade Lindor though. But I mean, as much as his name keeps coming up, I don't think they're going to do it.
Where would he go? Where would Lindor go?
That's a great question. I really don't know where.
If they are to move on from him. Who needs him?
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough to say. Maybe the Orioles.
You think
they have money? Orioles have money. Yeah, I mean, I don't see.
Jersey Giant says the Mets would need to eat money.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yep. You know what I mean?
I don't see. That's what I'm saying. Like they're trading Lindor, but where would he go? I mean, Cardinals.
Yeah,
I don't know. That would be a good fit for him. They're actually playing well out there. So
I'm just looking for the teams all around.
Actually, maybe Toronto. Toronto could use
Toronto could probably use a bat right now.
Would be a good spot for him, but no.
Well, hold on. Let me pull up my. Let me pull up my.
I mean, Bichette might opt out of his contract, but I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see right now. If you're going to do a wild card standing, who would need him more?
That would be St. Louis would be my guess.
So if you go through like a wild card rank, St. Louis, you want to go to St. Louis?
Maybe Chicago.
Imagine if the Fish could grab him.
Yeah, I can't. I don't even know.
I should the Fish.
I don't think he wouldn't go to the Fish. No, I don't see that.
No. So
no, I think, like I said, I think the Cardinals would be a good spot for him. Orioles, maybe Toronto.
The Twins might try to make a push for him too.
That's a possibility. Yeah.
He said, Jersey Giant says Dodgers would move Betts to third, Lindor to short.
No, there's no way he would go to LA. No.
You don't think he'll go to LA?
With that payroll, hell no.
Yeah, so he goes. So yeah, you're right. Cardinals are still hanging around there. You think the Nationals?
Nationals? Nah, I don't think he'd go to Washington. No. If Lindor were to get traded, he's going to go to somewhere. He's not going to go in the division. I think he'd go somewhere out of the division.
It's just crazy, man. Right now, the Phillies and Marlins got the same record.
Yep.
Same record. So they're no longer in the river. They are right next to us.
And what's Atlanta doing? They were 0-0 last we checked.
I don't know if they're still, the rain delay.
They still rain delay in St. Louis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moons is saying the fights. There was not much of a fight there. Drunken Philly fan says Hall of Fame Noah and the best bullpen in MLB with his face over his face, hand over his face. Dave, Jersey Giant says, "What do you think about him going to the Rays?"
The Rays?
Yeah.
Lindor? I could see that. That'd be a good fit for him.
See it? Hmm? Moon says, "No, definitely not a Hall of Famer." Sarcasm. Yeah. And listen, it stinks, man. He actually had one of his better nights here. I know a lot of people like to come.
It's actually his last two outings have been pretty good. Hasn't Haven't been bad.
Nola's last 2 games haven't been bad. He's been actually
Not
lights
at
out.
all. Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, he did put up 8 Ks tonight. As it's getting warmer outside, he's only getting better.
As we say, no run support.
Just no run support at all. Just and your bullpen just back to that ugly hair of the bullpen just not good.
Dude,
Actually,
Tim Mason got rocked tonight.
Drunken Phillies fan says no, actually 2 games in a row, 2 decent games in a row.
Yeah.
Jersey Giant says Nola gets a ton of swings and misses. I got Eddie. Eddie goes, I got a baseball legend on my podcast. Who do you got? Who do you have on your podcast, Eddie Legend?
Oh,
Eddie.
Eddie,
and where are you checking in from, Eddie?
Baseball legend. Who's that? You got Johnny Bench?
I wonder who's the base Legends baby. New York. Oh, he's checking in from New York.
Okay.
Drunken Philly fan says bats quiet. Bats quit. Harper is what do you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, for 22.
Harper is worried about the home run derby. Yeah, he is. He's worried about
the
home run derby. He care less. He's ready to get back home and play and have a workation. Hall of Famers too. But who's the Hall of Famer you got? He goes, he's checking from New York, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Doc Gooden? You got.
Hey, say, Frankie, make sure you give a follow there, Frankie. Make sure you give us a follow, whether it's here or wherever you're watching from, the YouTube and the TikToking, wherever you're checking in from, guys. Make sure you give
TikTok
the bats and bells, follow. You can watch us everywhere. But yeah, we appreciate you guys checking in. I mean, we're getting tons. Tony Gavin, Freddie McGriff, Larry Walker, Fred Jenkins.
Okay.
Non Hall of Famers.
Who's that? Who? Jeff Jenkins?
Fred, Gary Sheffield.
Oh, Gary Sheffield.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's great, Eddie.
The former Marlin.
Yes. You know what I mean? Jersey Giant says, do you think Utley's a Hall of Famer?
Who?
Utley.
Chase? Absolutely.
Do you think he's absolute Hall of Famer? Joe Madden. He said Jersey Eddie's checked in. He said
Joe Madden. Okay.
I guess these are all the names that's been on his pod.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
John Madden? Joe Madden? Joe Madden.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much money was spent? I don't know.
For what?
I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to ask. He just asked. So yeah, Utley definitely should be in the Hall of Fame for sure. Not a Hall of Famer, a Hall of Famer.
No, I think so. His numbers show it.
Jersey Giant says, I think Utley more than Rollins.
Yeah, I think so. I agree.
You think so too, Dave?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
I mean, they were a great 1-2 punch though in 08.
They were a great 1-2.
They were a great 1-2 punch.
Drunken Philly fan says, if he had never had the gobbler, then the real legend. It's not a real pod. It hasn't been on the pod.
Okay.
That's Drunken Philly fan. Yeah, you listen. You need to get the gobbler on your pod.
There you go. I'm privileged to be next to him.
That's right, guys. And you guys can check out my man Dave if you guys haven't seen. He's on the YouTube. If you never had the goblin, the real legend, it's never been there. It's true.
There you go.
He goes, Howard not getting a lot of respect, in my opinion, for a Hall of Fame.
No,
and I think he doesn't get much love. I mean, now
he had 52 home runs in one season. I think it was 1 year.
Yeah, he crushed it, dude. Howard crushed it.
Howard was great, no doubt about it.
Howard was definitely great.
Yeah.
Bobby Bing checking in, bro. You could have a better error than these Phillies bullpen pitchers. No, you could have a better ERA than the
I do. Yeah, not lately.
Bobby Bing's not wrong. I mean, these Phillies, middle relievers and these guys coming to close out games, it's horrible.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's really bad, Dave. I mean, these guys stink. I mean,
Like I said,
we were just like 2 weeks ago laughing at the Nationals and how bad those guys were blowing out games, and here we are.
Yep.
Here we are. We stink.
We can't get more than one run or 2 runs.
No. No, we can't get any run support going.
No.
Poor Aaron Nola. Poor Aaron Nola. But it finally gets us 8Ks and nothing to pay off for.
Nothing to show for it. Nope.
Drunken Philly fan says Tigers ain't bad though.
Well, Luzardo had 11 Ks last night, and they gave him 1 run. So.
Bobby Pink says, what do the Phillies need more? A right-handed outfielder, a power bat, a lefty, a relief pitcher, or another starter?
Phillies need another starter, in my opinion.
Dave thinks another starter.
They need a 5th starter. But they don't have that.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think they need another arm, another starting arm. They are dreadful. You can't. How many more of these bullpen games can you have?
Right. I mean, and if you think about it, your last nine starts and your fifth starter, you're 0-9.
Mm-hmm. Junkie Philly fan says a lot of good bats, bullpen. Jersey Giant says, would you trade Bohm and Stott to the Mets for Weaver?
That's a great question.
You like that question?
I do, because Luke Weaver, he's outstanding. He's been outstanding for the Mets, for their bullpen.
I guess you would have to bite the bullet and do it.
That's a great question. I don't know. I like Bryson Stott. I like Stott at second. I do.
Bobby Bing says, I would trade Bowman Stott for a bag of Davis sunflower seeds.
You know what? For Luke Weaver, yeah, I think I would.
I
think I would.
That's a tough call.
I love Luke Weaver. God, that kid's good. What a reliever that kid is.
Drunken Philly fan says, can't help the Mets. Watch them turn it around.
Hey.
They might turn around.
I'm not saying. I mean,
and,
lately they've won 8 out of their last 9 of 11, something like that.
They've turned the page a little.
They're just in last. They can't get out of the hole. That's the problem.
No, they can't. They can't get.
They're still 14 games out.
Yeah, because there's no pressure on them now.
Right. Yep.
Because they fell too deep into a hole. So
yeah.
And it doesn't help when the rest of your division is playing really good.
And their manager was fired just like ours was. So.
Yeah. Right. I'm telling you, Carlos Mendoza is going to get a job somewhere.
I think, yeah. Who was the Red Sox manager who got fired? They let him go.
The Red Sox manager.
I forget his name. But he's a big name for the Phillies right now. I keep hearing.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't remember his name off the top of my head. If you know it, please let me know.
Does anyone know the Red Sox manager?
Former Red Sox manager
former Red Sox manager got released.
Yes, I want to say.
Bobby Bing's checked in. He goes, "Will Bohm be back next year?"
Every year we keep saying the same question, and yet he's still here.
This Aiden Miller cat hasn't played all year.
Tora, I can't remember his name.
Drunken Philly fan says Miller may never get caught up here.
Aiden Miller, no. He's the injury bugs hitting him big time.
Alex Cora.
Yes, Cora. Thank you, Alex Cora. Yes.
Yes. George Giant goes, I'm still throwing bleep from the dice for a Samuel trade. Dice trade. He goes, I'm still throwing bleep from the dice strip for the Samuel trade.
Okay.
Listen, I do. There's Phillies have made some wild trades here, too. Dykstra. That was a legend. I actually Lanny Dykstra. Not Lanny. I met Darren Dole one time in my life. Down South Philly.
Lenny Dykstra does have a World Series ring. Unfortunately, it's with the Mets, not with Philly.
Yeah, right. Well, that's what he's talking about. He said, I'm still throwing bleep shit from the Dykstra for Samuel trade.
Yep.
Bobby Bob Bing says Baseball America just ranked Phillies farm system 29th out of 30. Wow, that's horrible.
Wow. Down on the farm?
Jersey Johnson says Polera won't be a Met after the deadline.
Who?
Polera. Pedrea. The one who got waffled by us. The Carlos Pedrea.
Beltran.
Yeah.
Carlos Beltran?
Yeah, he got waffled. Yeah. He's Judge Johnson said he won't be here by the deadline. He probably won't for you guys.
Maybe.
And that's another drunk Philly fan says, or Lindor maybe. Hey, listen, if they want to move on from Lindor, they're just telling me they are
his name just keeps popping up on their radar. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, because they're probably going to get tons back for him.
Well, they probably could, but I don't know.
Do you add him here?
No.
I mean, you're obviously not going to take Trey Turner's spot.
No, well, Turner. If anything, Turner goes to the outfield. Well, if that's the case, then Turner would go to the outfield.
Yeah, with Turner, you have to bump Turner to where though in the outfield?
Well, you put him in right field.
Jersey Johnson says Bichette's going to. Mets will need to eat half of his money.
See, I don't think Bichette's going to go. I just don't. I think he stays.
Think Bichette's going to go anywhere, Dave?
No, I don't. Nope. That contract's too high. I can't see it.
Drunk Philly fan says I would take Bichette over Lindor.
Yeah, I would too.
You would? Oh, look who's here.
Who's that?
Look who's here. My man, stand by me no more. Who's the Detroit Tiger fan from New York?
We got a Tiger fan in the house. Nice.
We got a Tiger fan. Must be happy with the beatdown that he gave the Phillies. and me and Dave are ready to put 2 bags over our heads and scream and vomit. Jersey Giant says Bichette's hitting .367 in the last 4 weeks.
Yeah, he's been hot lately.
Yeah, he's been cooking.
His last month he's been pretty hot. Yep.
Yeah, he's been crushing it right now. Crushing it.
Just it's a shame it's a little too late. I mean, I don't say a little too late, but a little too late in the season to be crushing.
Stand by says sorry about that. Yeah, listen, no need to be sorry about his Tigers thumping of the Phillies.
That's okay.
You guys have the eye of the Tiger. I don't know where we were at tonight, other than Nola and Derek Hill.
That downpour in the 5th inning was crazy, though.
Yeah, that's how
that was some rain.
They thumped around that Phillies lineup pretty bad.
Yep.
They thumped them up. Yeah, listen, I hope they respond in a big way for Sanchez tomorrow. Hopefully they'll come around to it. But if not, man, it's going to, like I said, in like Drunken Philly fan, you wonder if half these guys are thinking about, they're thinking about the All-Star game already.
I think a lot of them are thinking about the All-Star break too coming up. So,
Jersey Giant says Stearns has single-handedly put the Mets into the ice age.
Yeah, they're still paying Bobby Bonilla, so what can you do?
They are still paying big Bobby Bonilla.
That's the best contract in baseball.
So we just talked about this too, Drunken Philly fan. So Lazaro starter since Ohtani hurt.
Could be.
He could definitely be. Horrific moves, Jersey Giants saying. Painter, Bob Bing's giving the update. Painter, 2.2 innings, 8 hits, 7 runs, 4 walks tonight in AAA.
Painter's getting rocked.
He got rocked tonight. Bobby, where are you checking in from? I'd like to know where people are checking.
I don't think Painter's coming back up to the roster anytime soon.
He had his one shot up there.
I don't know.
South Jersey. That's where I forgot. That's where you're checking in. Bobby from South Jersey.
Oh, South Jersey. Okay.
We got North Jersey. Got South Jersey up in here. That's great.
We're rocking.
Painter, Jersey Giant saying that Painter would be Mets number 2 right now. God, yeah, I never met
Painter?
someone like this.
No,
He keeps it
no.
real. Or 1. So, yeah, like I said, it was a rough night for the Phils. But anyway, guys, look, me and Dave are going to get ready to wrap up the show here. But you guys are keeping it real, though. And
Guys,
we
thanks
like
for
it.
checking in. We appreciate
Yeah.
everything. We do.
Okay, so Jersey Giant said he's from South Philly. Okay, I thought Jersey
Okay,
Giant was
okay.
from North Philly.
Hey,
North
we appreciate you
Jersey.
guys checking in. It means a lot.
You know what I mean? You guys, I hope you guys are from the Egg Harbor.
Egg Harbor Township.
Egg Harbor Township, where I was trained. I
Okay.
did a lot of training out there for one King Kong Bundy. But yeah,
Wow.
listen, yeah, that's where I went to wrestling school.
Is he
Was
from
out
Lake
there.
City?
Yeah,
Bundy?
he's from the AC. He
I thought he
has
was.
wrestling school out there.
Oh,
But
Bundy.
good old King Kong Bundy, yeah, my trainer.
WrestleMania 2. That's his big. That was his big moment right there against
It
Hogan
was.
in the cage.
But
Yeah.
David, I'm you guys are great. Thanks, Jersey Johnny.
Appreciate it.
We definitely appreciate you guys checking in with us. We're gonna get ready to wrap up the show. But yeah, listen, you guys make the comments, and again, guys, you have a good one, brother. You too, Jersey Johnny. So for me, my man Dave, again, guys, he's on social media. Hit him up wherever you can. If you want to watch the Dave there, you can check the YouTube on the Bats and Bells show right there. You can watch all that stuff. For me, Dave, we are out here. You guys have a good one. Have a good.
See ya.
We'll catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.
All right.